The reason that I talk at a lower volume than you would like is because I'm in a room, okay? And here's the room. Here's another room. Here's a hallway. And then here's the master bedroom. The master bedroom is where the people who live here actually sleep in. And the people who live here have a 4-year-old daughter, and I don't really want to wake her up. You don't want me to wake her up. Their parents don't want me to wake her up. So that's usually the reason that I'm talking quietly. Because I start out projecting, and then I kind of tone it down because I realize that it's actually 11:40 at night. So that's the general reasoning behind that. So I apologize if you do have to turn it all the way up, but I don't know what to tell you. Huh. Oh, dude, Samurai Jack is so good. Dude, that's a great movie. No, television series. Should be a movie. I think they have a movie scheduled to come out at some point. I don't know. Well, today was a Thursday. It's freaking 11:40 right now. I'm 40 minutes past my bedtime. This sucks. I want to be asleep right now. But it's okay. It's totally okay. I'm going to see if tomorrow I can get my Nerf guns set up because my school has this thing called Outbreak that they do every year, I think. And it's called Outbreak because it's like an outbreak of a virus. And it's a zombie game, basically. And what they do is you sign up as either a zombie or as a person. And if you're a person, you get to bring Nerf guns. And yeah, I don't really know how it works. It's like you go to school and you shoot people with your Nerf guns if they try to kill you. But you're not allowed to shoot people in the school. So it's weird. I don't get it. Whatever though. It's just funky. Funky. But yeah, today was a good day. I love the days where on a scale of 1 to 100 of busyness, where it's like a 95. Like you have every moment of time doing something, and then you still just have just these little extra couple minutes here and there, and you're just like, man, it's so, I'm good. Wind down. Yeah, like that's just the best. It's so good. I keep saying the bad thing. Don't say is terrible. No. Frick. I'm saying no. I drew a picture of a chick as a Viking because this girl that I met, she's really quiet, used to be homeschooled, and I'm like, look at girl, lady friend of mine. She's like, wow. I asked her what she liked, like what she did, what her general, oh no, here's the question. I said to her, here's what I says. I says, look it, if you were born in some ancient civilization, medieval times, medieval, I don't know, anytime way back when, what type of warrior would you be? Now this is a good question because it betrays two things. It betrays people's knowledge of that sort of subject. So if all they know is like 300 and the Spartans, they'll be like, I'll be a Spartan. And you'll be like, did you know about the Assyrians? And they'll be like, the what? So it betrays their knowledge of ancient culture, civilization, and it also betrays the type of person that they are. Because if they do know about knowledge and culture and jazz, they'll be like, oh, well, I line up with this specific perspective and culture, and therefore I would be that one. So what this girl says, she says to me, she says, I'd be a Viking. Now, if you don't know anything about me, I really associate myself with the Viking and Nordic general background because I'm a mutt. I don't know exactly what I am, I just know that I'm white. But I have long, dirty blonde hair, or I'm growing it out to be long, and I can grow a beard, and I like to fight. So, boom, Viking, right there. So, that's always been really close to my heart growing up. And here's this girl who is not unattractive, and she's like, yeah, I'd be a Viking. And I start asking her, why? What's going on? I don't feed her any information. Everything she says comes out of her well of knowledge. So she starts dropping knowledge bombs on me. I'm like, oh, okay, that's actually, I didn't even know that. And it's wonderful. So I drew a picture of her as a Viking, and I'm just going to show you. This is my awesome backpack. I asked her what kind of weapon she would have, and she said she'd have a tremendous axe. So then I started to draw this, and I made a really big axe, really. So, boom. It's not very good, but it's better than my last one. And, oh, these are the figure drawings I had to do. That's fun. Fun stuff. Anyways, that probably didn't last in front of this camera long enough for it to focus in. I apologize for that. But it's not important because this is an art-focused video. What it's focusing on is what kind of ancient warrior you would be. So, I want you to get on your keyboard and go boop 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 boop. Oh, I'd be a Philistine, or maybe an Assyrian, maybe the Spartans or the Athenians, or maybe the Greek hoplites. No, I'd be part of Alexander the Great's army. And I want you to delve into your well of knowledge and freaking tell me what ancient warrior you would be. Because that's what's really important in life, you know? Yeah, you know. I'm going to go to bed. You do that. Have a great day.